Everyone moving. Ready.
And what about Hart? How is your organizer going? Slowly. Slowly but surely. Alright, we're on the outskirts of Budapest. We're actually doing a flanking assault here. Cutting this poor sod off completely. That was a nice move. Sterling deserves a sterling medal of the finest sterling silver. Yes. Alright, I'm fairly sure that Danubian Federation is going to fall really quite soon. And at that point, that's the entire Donau-Adria Bund. And this is going to be balkanized into its various constituent states, I think. And I think that they're going to be my puppets, because I am the one doing most of the attacking here. My participation is probably, yeah, crazy high. 29% to France's 11%. And that's also going to return all of this, because that's all Danubian forces.
Ready.
Keep on attacking. Northern bits could go to Poland. I feel like the northern, or Poland has already done pretty well for itself. Hey, I got credit! Oswald Mosley has announced the cowardly Danubian nation could no longer withstand the pressure of the overwhelming presence of British forces throughout the country. Good news, everyone! Actually, yeah, that's true. Krakow is in fact Polish. Depends on whether they're going to keep it. Lvov is also Polish. Czech Silesia, I'm pretty sure is Czech. Prague is definitely Czech. That's all Czech. Ah, the Two Sicilies was part of this. Okay, so Two Sicilies is 100% going to go to SRI. Whose flag is that one? So Stan is, wow, fairly sure that's Polish, yeah? And then Cernoti and Sukreva, I'm guessing a Romanian? Transylvania certainly is, that bit certainly is. Any of the coastal Balkan stuff to Italy? Yeah, we probably should. Let's give you this. Trieste. I'll give you the entire coast, as that is what you want. Romania is not in our faction. Oh, yes, I can give them stuff. Okay. So, Cernoti, is that? Ah, there it is. Claims. Romania. Okay, that's useful. Romania. 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 And then Serbia is going to want some of this stuff as well. That's why they declared war. And then the rest I think I'm going to take for myself and then just release. Although I'll probably give Greece to Italy and then let them handle Greece. Just make Yugoslavia, why don't you? I mean, if Serbia wants to form Yugoslavia, they can. Oh, Carnolia is also Serbian. Paraguay, France. Where's Serbia? There. Yeah, that's all they were claiming. And Trentino is Italian. Yep. And then the rest of the Danubian Federation is going to be mine. Okay, Ukraine. You're next. And Russia. Oh man, Russia's going to be the satisfying one. I'm going to draw a line down there. I am then also going to bring in the tanks and have you lot go for Muscovy. And the Marines, I think now are just going to be added to the main assault. I don't think I have anything in particular in mind for the Marines. Today, the chairman of the Socialist Republic of Italy, Aleste de Ambris, announced that the second risorgimento of Italy has finally been completed. Ever since the Civil War, we have dreamed of an Italy that is not only whole, but is truly free, he said to a cheering crowd in Rome. Now, that dream has become a reality. Italy has been released of its foreign masters, of its capitalist masters, of its kings and aristocrats. Now, for the first time, it truly belongs to the Italian people. Syndicalist forces have been busy spreading throughout parts of the country once dedicated to resisting syndicalist control, and it's unknown if the Republic of Italy will ever truly attain the stability of the government it promised. There we go, we took all of that bit. Fate of Austria. Annex Austria into the German Socialist Republic? No. Reunite the Danube. Or military occupation. Liberate. Really? I can't just split them? Fast one only releases Austria proper. Yes. Okay, so we should get events for the others. Because we got Hungary, Czechoslovakia or Czech Republic and Slovakia. Oh, hold on, I screwed that up. Did that as a field... In fact, you know what? That can be a field martial order, that's fine. Let's make it a unified field martial order, though. Then you can use the speedy cars, too. Oh, that's a really bad place for you to be. How about we spread you out and send you down to here? There we go. In fact, I shouldn't even spread you out. Why am I spreading you out? There we go. Right, new focus. Demobilization program we can't do because we're at war. State of the economy or cut out red tape. State of the economy. Our economy was enlarged in the time leading up to the war. The Extraordinary Congress now has to face the decision of either pushing for further expansion or prioritizing the healing of the wounds inflicted by the war. Here we go. Fate of Hungary. Restore Greater Hungary. Release a minimal Hungary. That's getting Slovakia and everything as well, which I don't want to do. So this is going to be a minimal Hungarian state because I do want to release Slovakia. Oh. Who gets Burgenland? I might just have to give that to you. Southern Tyrol. Return them to Italy or to Austria. And this is definitely Italian. And then the fate of Bohemia, Czech state, Czechoslovakian state. I'm going to say Czech state. So in a minute we should have Slovakia. Nothing yet, though. Oh yeah, Western Slovakia is definitely Slovakia. That's what Hungary wanted. So Hungary was going to take this whole section. Nothing yet. New technology. This was the last of the excavation techs. December 43. We're on the very, very edge of getting Mechanized 3, so let's go ahead and do that. Meanwhile, Finnish tanks got to the very edge of Berlin before being forced back by nascent German troops. Meanwhile, once you guys arrive, go ahead and attack. Dominion of India. This is going 100% to Hyderabad. Oh man, this might take a while. I was not involved in this war. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it might be. So Hyderabad is now out and at peace with everyone. And Romania is still at war with Ukraine as well. Interesting. Which means the Baltics are... And in fact, you guys are at war with the... Oh yes, the Ottomans, true. West Indies Federation is rapidly losing to us. I wondered if that was going to be Venezuela or Colombia, but it doesn't actually look like it. It looks like it's our naval invasions. Here we go. Fate of Teschen, Burgenland and Slovakia. So Slovakia is the first one I'm going to release. So that's going to be Slovakia. Oh, I see. Teschen is that bit. Which is, I think, now Czech? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Austria is not that... Oh, it might be Slovakian. Poland has a claim on it. Is it Polish? Give it to the Czechs, give it to the Poles. Formerly a duchy of the Austrian crown, Teschen is a home to the Poles, the Czechs and the Germans alike. The Free State. Well, this is saying it's a Polish claim. Wikipedia says Polish. I didn't realise Ostrava was that close to Poland. It's crazy. And then we have Burgenland, which I'm fairly sure is Hungarian. No one's claiming it. It's Austrian? Okay, give it to Austria. And there we go. Oh no, we still got this bit. Transcarpathia. Who wants it? Galicia Lodomeria has a core and no one has any claims on it. I'm fairly sure that this is Slovakian. It's Polish as well? Man, Poland's getting a really good deal out of this. Oh, the Moluccas. Oh, I have some islands. And yeah, Transcarpathia is the only bit from that. Right, we can now actually set this up to say police forces should be in charge of all of this. And there it is, Transcarpathia. So it can go to Hungary or it can go to Slovakia. Doesn't go to Poland. It's Hungary or Slovakia. I'm going to give this to Slovakia. Yeah. Yeah, I'm fairly sure that is Slovakian. Slovakia is really long and thin like that. Okay, I think that Central Europe has now been properly divvied up. Zanzibar has joined the Istanbul Pact. So the Ottomans have formed their own team. Norway has capitulated again. I'm sorry, Norway! Sweden and Russia took it. Well, Russia itself is about to fall, and I realise, by the way, I am going over time. It's because I kind of want to see the fall of Russia so I can form the Soviets. Because after that point, I'm fairly sure that this series is over. Because Kopro has just failed to do anything in China, really. Insulindia, what are you? You haven't really decided yet. Norway has severe doubts about the usefulness of the Third International at this point. Well, we're taking down everyone that's going after Norway, so you just need to hold out for a little bit longer. And it will be fine. Especially because we're right on the outskirts of Moscow at this point. Keep on attacking! There we go. They don't even have anyone in Moscow. Boom. France is making moves on France. Yeah, I saw that. The naval invasion of Algiers. It looks like the nationalist France has just given up. They've just thrown in the towel. They're like, you know what? We're done. Had enough. You lot should be in that. Because there is no need for this little section, because we're not at war with the Romanians. Alright, so how much is it going to take out Russia? A lot. Oh, you're not attacking. Please do attack, yeah. Whoops. Didn't realise my main attack against Russia wasn't actually active. Well, there's a whole line of victory points here. And apparently Russia doesn't think it's got enough going on right now, so it's just declared war on Turkestan too. Fair enough.
Ready.
Homing torpedoes, let's make those even more dangerous. Still no sign of any submarines. Oh, yes we do. We're going into the wrong fleet. Meanwhile, the Navy, having had a very, very busy time, has now calmed the hell down. Let's go up to speed 4. We just need this offensive to hurry on up. It is the middle of January, so lots and lots of cold weather stuff. Although actually not provoking that attack until now has meant that we've got really good acclimatization. So, not exactly the end of the world. How close is Hobart to level 9? Quarter of the way. I mean, my thinking right now for Norway is to give them the entirety of Scandinavia. So they'll do quite well out of their tenacious resistance. Just like I think I'm going to give the Baltics to Lithuania. Well, Denmark's independent. Denmark never joined the war. So Denmark's safe. It's just going to be Sweden and Finland. Sorry, did I say safe? I meant safe for now. XTC Dave Wynn. Oh no, I already acknowledged that. Vikes, did I acknowledge yours 2 hours ago? 18-month resubscription. If I didn't, I'm sorry. Thank you. Okay, Russia is now rapidly losing ground. Ukraine is rapidly losing ground. Here's a good question. What are we going to do with Ukraine? Probably make it its own state. We may need to give some of it to Romania, though. I suspect that Romania wants a piece of that particular pie. Okay, Baltic state is gone. And I see no reason not to just give this to Lithuania. Give it to Poland. In fact, once the French Republic capitulates, that's the Entente out, because America already's gone. We don't need to take out Australasia, apparently. I think the last one to hold here is actually going to be Sweden. That's kind of funny. Well, Jack Jones is now maintaining this entire front line. It's a pretty massive front. Oh, you've got 46 divisions assigned to the Romanian front. Let's not do that. Let's put those 46 divisions on, you know, the Russian front. I'm going for St. Petersburg. 1 unit of Marines coming in. Come on, Republican Marines, you can do this. The French are going to get there first, I can tell. Full of... No, I did. Fall of Petrograd, the great Russian city built by Peter the Great, was captured today. Russian defenders initially held back the Belarusian army across the Neva River, but a few days ago those positions fell. Now, sustained cannon fire on Vasilevsky Island has put the last defenders out of their misery. Some military tacticians say that with proper defence the city could have held out for years, but the Belarusian momentum carried them through the city faster than that. Terrible. Alright, I'm going to need you to go ahead and take that little pocket out, and that is going to... Oh man, French Republic is dead! The Entente's out! Okay, so... Ukraine. Poland has a claim on Brest. Belarus has a claim on Polesia.